Hello, teachers. I'm Melissa Mulder, the new teacher librarian. I want to shortly share with you something that I believe is vital to the school library program and some ways that you can join me in this exciting venture. Part of the library vision includes collaboration with other staff to develop lessons and learning strategies to further the skills of 21st century learners. As a teacher librarian, one of my roles is instructional partner. This role is becoming more important to the future success of the school library program. I have a responsibility to collaborate with classroom teachers in developing assignments that are matched to academic standards. Through collaboration, we can share our knowledge and expertise with each other. As I was completing my master's degree for this job, I participated in a practicum. One of my placements was working in an elementary library. I remember asking the teacher librarian how she collaborates with other teachers, and she told me that she offered, but several teachers told her they didn't want to work together, but desired to do their own thing in their own classrooms. This can be okay, but imagine what we can accomplish when we put our heads together and the ideas that we can share. As the instructional partner, I have looked at the 21st century learning skills, such as technology and critical thinking, and I want to share ideas that will help to build those skills. I can plan with you in many disciplines and be involved in the assessment and revision of collaboratively planned lessons. I realize that I have the opportunity to not only share my expertise, but also to learn things from other teachers like you as well. I have some guidelines in place that focus on organized planning and assessment to direct collaboration. Here is an effective planning sheet that can be used in collaboration meetings to help us jointly plan what we want the students to learn and how we will engage them and assess their learning. Using a form for planning collaborative instruction affords many benefits. It demonstrates that the planning process is serious, provides a record of collaborations that can be used as documentation and evaluation, improves the likelihood that lessons and units are well designed, and provides a means of organizing for future collaborations. Throughout each unit of study, we can collect data on students' processes of seeking, evaluating, and using information to create a final product. Working collaboratively, we can identify benchmarks and indicators to be addressed during a unit of study and determine what instruction students need to achieve these goals. After every collaborative unit, we can evaluate how the lesson progressed and discuss strategies for improvement. As a teacher librarian collaborating with you, the classroom teacher, there is the opportunity to decide together what students need to know about applying information, plan how the skills will be taught through specific learning experiences, and assess their process and product. This will help to foster an environment of shared teaching values with a positive impact on student learning. So in review, we can collaborate to identify subject goals and objectives to be learned, collaborate to identify the learning standard indicator that will facilitate learning the content, collaborate to identify the learning task and formative assessments that will guide the learner, collaborate to facilitate activities such as brainstorming and mapping to help learners articulate their prior knowledge of the topic, and I can collaborate with you to use your subject goals and objectives as a guide to choosing information skills for the lesson or unit. I greatly need your support in order to best meet the needs of the students. I can create a Google document or use Google Calendar to share with you in order to set up times to meet each month. Also, perhaps I could meet with groups of teachers who work with the same grade rather than meeting individually if there are time constraints. Together, we can empower students to take an active role in shaping their learning. Together, we can advance student achievement.